From Minute Maid Park in Houston, we've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Houston Astros. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure, baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that, so inspiring.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Christian Javier. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw sails over his head at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Orlando Arcia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Kelnick on at first, nobody out. This one popped up. Altuve drifts towards it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And a big factor for them in recent games, Orlando Arcia.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
The right field.
Here's Acuna now.
Acuna Jr.
Foul ball there. Acuna in 2023 with about as impressive a power speed combination season as we have ever seen. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Kelnick round second on his way to third. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Second and third, one away. Here in game one of this three-game series. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike two.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
2 on, 1 out. That's off the mark, and the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Second and third.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Austin Riley in the on-deck circle. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's Austin Riley. On the ground. And foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ball 1 there. 1 out. Base is full. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And another ball.
2-2.
Two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. All loaded up, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
2 outs. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 4-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Adam Duvall stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two. Got it. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But a grand slam in the inning for the Braves. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And on the mound today, Max Fried. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every fourth or fifth day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Kyle Tucker leading things off and takes a strike. Fried, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And Tucker is retired. And there's one away.
Huge sigh of relief, I'm sure, for that guy out there on the bump to retire a great hitter like that for the first one of the game.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Jeremy Pena at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The shortstop takes the ball. And now 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy gathers, throws to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching it thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
In the air, left side. Ozuna should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in Houston, now it's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Luis Guillorme.
Here comes a pitch. Guillorme, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. One, two now. Inside, almost got him. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Sean Murphy. And that one is inside, ball 1.
1-0.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Helmet in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Slings to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 4 and the Astros nothing. And we're back. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Freed, back to work. And that's a little bit high. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
The third baseman, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. The pitch. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a forward bat.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Max said he's not sure who actually started it first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Astros are down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. New inning getting started. Now here is Orlando Arcia.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong. Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that's outside. And a pitch. Right side. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's Matt Olson. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
You almost have to feel bad for Matt Olson after what happened in 2023. He played every game, hit 54 home runs, drove in 139, led the league in slugging, and he still wasn't even named a finalist for the National League MVP award.
And a foul ball.
In all seriousness, I don't think anyone is feeling bad for Matt Olson. 2023 was a phenomenal season for him, whether he was an MVP finalist or not.
Righty delivers. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball's gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
At the belt and fires. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. But a run does score in the play.
That right there was pre-pitch preparation by the base runner. Excellent job. He knew that he was going on contact once he saw the ball down. If he hesitates at all, the defense has an option to go home and try to cut him off, but a really nice job of base running.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it's fouled away. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs. That's outside. 1-2 the count. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't get down on strikes. 3rd out. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Braves 5 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, now it's the DH, Mauricio Dubon. Free back to work.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And a big swing and a miss. The punch out there. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Next to hit, number 42. And that one is in for a strike.
0-1.
The Braves leading by 5 here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering upstairs. That one at the knees for a strike. And now the lefty. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch misses way outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. One and 2 here. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for Houston. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. The pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And there's one away. Adam Duvall
Now
at the
batting,
plate.
designated
Struck out
hitter,
swinging his first
Adam
time.
Duvall.
And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
One out, bases empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Guillorme swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And the right-hander deals. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
2-2.
A line to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Take it base.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Murphy in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. 1 left for Atlanta, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. And there's a ball. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. And another ball. Ground ball right side. Olsen takes it to the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. And that one popped to short. Arcia moving under it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And they're still away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And a ground ball to first. Olsen steps on the bag, and the Astros put down in order. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. It's the Braves 5 and the Astros nothing. We're
now
back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Brandon Belak. He last pitched 2 days ago. So the batting order turns over. Here's Jared Kelnick. 1 for 2. And the pitch. Kelnick goes 6'1", 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Outside corner for a strike. In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So a man aboard, now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. He was late there, strike 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Lance McCullers Jr., the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. France getting loose as well.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Runner on the go. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And delivers outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Runner goes again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. And misses inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Now move to first. Kelnick dives back in, but they got him.
Man, you're feeling so good. You just got the knock. You're on base, and then right away you get picked off. That's just a tough one to swallow, especially after leading off an inning with a single.
Struck him out looking. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one off the mark. 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. A little bit low. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Bregman sizes this one up, and that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Astros nothing. Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day. Jose Altuve up to hit here. You know, Singy, when you think about every player wearing number 42 on Jackie Robinson Day, you can thank Ken Griffey Jr. for all of it. Griffey was the first player to come up with the idea of wearing number 42 back on April 15th in 1997, the 50th anniversary of Robinson's major league debut. That misses the zone. Now 2-0. That was also the day that Bud Selig retired his number. And Griffey, who was playing for the Mariners at the time, asked to have his uniform number flip-flopped, switching from 24 to 42. The pitch. Fought off foul. Two now. Up the middle. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex.
Now it's Alex Bregman. His first at bat was a strikeout. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
The Astros still looking for their first hit in this one. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Struck out swinging his first time. Right through there for a strike. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air on the infield, settles under this one, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. Headed down the line. Acuna after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Astros claw back a bit on this solo homer. It's now 5-1. This is Braves baseball on the show South. And we're back. And the batter now, Matt Olson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Belak back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the next pitch is way outside. And the righty deals. That one misses, and the count's full. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Riley
Strike.
in the box again. Takes the
No
strike.
ball. One strike.
Runner at first with no outs here.
Whoa.
And that one missing low. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Puts it away for the out.
It was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Up and in, and that's ball one. Man at first, one away. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a pitch. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Right-hander kick steals. The punch out there. And there are two down.
The batter.
And now the DH,
hitter.
Adam Duvall, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And takes low for ball one.
Runner, yes, yes.
Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. It's the Braves 5 and the Astros 1. Back here in Houston, well, we go bottom six. And stepping in for the Astros, number 42. So they bring on the veteran, Tyler Matzik. He has a great slider with tons of
Now
movement.
pitching for the Braves, number 42, Tyler Matzik.
pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
He goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Myers in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Stros down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And down on strikes. Now 2 away.
2 strikes. Many times hitters looking out over the plate. When you're looking out over the plate, you're also going to let the ball travel a little bit longer. And a fastball zipped on the inside corner just locks you up.
Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. Astros go down 1-2-3. They're down here 5-1. Back here in Houston, top of inning number 7. And now here is Adam Duvall. The right-hander back to work. Gets the call. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Houston. Rafael Montero appears to be getting loose. Graveman also getting ready. And it's strike 2. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, the second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Here's Luis Guillorme. And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Guillorme, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Back to the top of the lineup. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jared Kelenic. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Runner on the go again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Two outs. Runner on the move again. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly. And a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Bottom of the seventh. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
As the lefty gets to work, the shortstop takes the ball. Kicks and fires. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
And a pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This one in the air. Olsen under it. Nabs it. And there's 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. One down, base is empty. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jose Altuve now at the plate. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Man at first. Now here is Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. Way high with that one. And 1-1. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Not close with that one. Ball 2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rafael Montero hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. So digging in, Jared Kellner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swings through that high fastball. Montero measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Popped in the air, left field. Pena under it, brings it in, and a quick out, number 1.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And that one in the air, center field. Myers pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 8th. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Sean Armstrong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Diaz.
The pitch. That misses. Ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And a pitch.
Three
And
balls,
that skips in the dirt. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard. And now Mauricio Dubon. He swings and fouls one off. That's out to center field. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And maybe they've got something going here. Trying to get back into this one.
Number 42 stands in now and watches strike one. Line drive. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Right through there for a strike.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Strike two.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Tucker stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And another ball. The Astros with a chance to get back into it here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jeremy Pena. That's towards center, gliding in towards the infield. He's got it, and the inning is over. Astros leave them loaded. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one way outside, and it's 2-1. That's inside.
3-1.
Swung on, belted. Tucker going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for a drive, the left fielder.
So up next, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered here in this one. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 gone now. Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, That slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-1 now.
Whoa.
That's down and in. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. Braves 6 and the Astros 1. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Joe Jimenez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3.
Alvarez.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. Jimenez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. Righty delivers.
Ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Off the mark there. And the count is even, 2-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Altuve, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
There's a swing and a drive. And a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come
Now
into the
batting,
zone, and then
third
guys have
baseman,
a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's
Now
how you want to do it.
catcher,
Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Diaz in the box with 2 gone,
No ball.
and
One
takes
strike.
a look at a called strike. One strike away. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Two outs. Just missing there. And it's 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.